everybody, to our next top 5. On this episode, we were thinking, what kind of idea can we take it? And we took it from one of our most popular videos, Assassin's Creed Unity, and we're bringing you the top 5 settings that we would like to see the game and the franchise itself go in the future. So basically, this is what we're going to do. Time and place.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, honorable mention, just to explain the rules. Assassin's Creed 8 in 3,000 years ago in Egypt. I would say that the style of the games and the environment would apply themselves very well to each other, and it would be interesting. I'm just saying
it would be like
the weapons would
getting
be
back to the first Assassin's Creed. The towns would be kind of like
weapons would be, it wouldn't be foreign to the land, because they had weapons like they have like an arrow, they had knives, spears, swords. So yeah, that's our honorable mention. For number 5, we're gonna go with where and when.
Where and when? Well, I'll tell you where. In Europe.
Yes.
In Europe. 1940s.
Oh.
In the World War II era.
Oh, yes.
You could go to Poland, where it all started. You could go to Germany.
Yes. Where it all ended. Where it all
ended. Oh yeah. And you could go to France.
Yes. Where the middle happened. I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess. Where the United States came to kick ass.
Well. Yeah.
So it would be great. For me, in my opinion, Adolf Hitler is the ideal, the personification of evil. I mean, he is the ideal Templar.
He is the Templar.
Also, can you imagine, having to kill him? Yes, I know he committed suicide. Although some say that he escaped and his.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be an issue because Cesar Borgia wasn't, murdered like that in real life. So it shouldn't or Blackbeard on Assassin's Creed 4. He didn't die like that.
So it would be cool to kill Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, you gotta make it seem like he killed himself.
Yeah,
that's a final mission.
Infiltrate his bunker and just kick his ass.
Yeah, just leave 1 or 2 soldiers alive to tell this, to tell the tale of what happened to Adolf Hitler. But yeah. That's our number 5. Number 4, when and where?
When and where? Well, 1800s, right at the end.
Okay, 1800s, okay.
London.
Late 9th century. Victorian England.
Yeah. The Industrial Revolution in England. Yeah, I know The Order 1886 is coming out, but, Assassin's Creed is more grounded,
I believe that should be like, 1940 should be like the last stop of the...
This could be like the second to last game, in terms of history.
As far as the timeline, that should be like the top, towards the end. But London, we haven't been to London really much. I think for the end of Assassin's Creed 4, when we saw Edward
and the start of Assassin's Creed 3.
You could tie it into another relative of the Kenway line because they love to do that now. Apparently,
who knows? Maybe Haytham has another child, another bastard child running around.
Maybe
who knows?
And, it would be very interesting. London, I've been to London. It's such a tight city, but at the same time, you have a lot of space to run. For those of you that have seen I think it's the American Werewolf in Paris or London. Yeah, London is the perfect place to have an assassin. But now we're going to number 3.
Number 3. 3 countries. Denmark, Sweden, and Norway.
Oh, then I know where you're going.
If you like Vikings, this should be the setting for you. I mean, it would be cool, kind of like a Thor assassin. Could you imagine?
Yes.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I really would imagine an
you can kill guys with a hammer. How badass is that?
I don't think the Assassin's Creed goes for hammers, but anyways, it would be out there because, I don't think the Viking era is nothing like we actually think about as far as assassins go. Also, it would be interesting because who's your target? Who are you going to kill? How you're going to kill him? Naval battles were such a big part of Assassin's Creed 4, which I believe is the most popular game.
Yeah, I think.
The naval battles are great, but in this one, naval battles should be, ships ramming into each other and just jump into the boat. Boarding, that's it.
That's it. And kicking ass, I mean,
also,
seriously. I don't know how, it would have to have stealth in this game, but, I just figure, Vikings just go all out and kick your ass.
You would have to start fighting with axes as well, because Vikings were good in axes, so you have your...
hidden blade?
Your hidden blade and your axe, and you're good to go.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good setting.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2.
I believe I suggested this one.
Oh yeah.
16th century. Let's talk about Central America or South America. The Conquistador era. Yes. We are actually from this part of the world, so we would really love to see our forefathers being enslaved by the Spanish. But anyways, an assassin infiltrating the Spanish, new cities because. Well, since we've seen the cities, and there's a lot that the game can actually draw from.
Actually, in Assassin's Creed 4, you get to see how they come into the new world.
Yeah, so the new world. Yeah, and it was a great mix for Edward Kenway.
More naval battle. You could go to Peru. You could go to Mexico.
Yes.
You could visit, Ecuador.
Yeah. Also the islands. You could go to Puerto Rico, and you could go back to Cuba if you really think that you should go there. But yeah, it's such an interesting piece of history, and I believe that the team at Ubisoft will do it justice.
Oh yeah.
But number one, there can only be one.
There can only be one.
I think this is the most popular request ever for Assassin's Creed fans. Yeah. So
it's in everybody's wish list. And I actually think it's number one in everybody's wish list.
I will tell you the time. He will tell you the where. I would say, let's say, 16th century, 17th century.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And where?
And in Japan, ladies and gentlemen. You could get to be a samurai in Japan.
That would fit. That's like the perfect mix. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, honor.
Actually, I think I think about it and I say, why the hell haven't they done a
Japan game
Assassin's Creed? Everybody wants that. We've seen drawings, fan art. We've seen fan art, and it looks amazing. You could be kind of like the last samurai.
You could have a recurring assassin, or you could even go with a new assassin. You could make him a Kenway for all that I care. As long as we go to Japan, I will see a true samurai.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Those are top five picks. Top 5 picks.
Maybe next year.
Oh yeah, who knows?
Maybe next year.
There's always next year.
Yeah.
So
because they're releasing them year to year. So maybe So what do you think? Where do you want to go? When in time do you want to go take these games? Tell us in the comments. Also remember to subscribe. Tell us basically like I told you, which also our top 5 choices are not the only ones that count. What about you? Do you want to go to, I don't know, Africa in the 12th century? Do you want to go back to the Crusades? The sky's the limit. Maybe we can go to space.
I wouldn't take it that far, but
anyways,
who knows?
Have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and help us continue to grow.
Goodbye, guys.